What's good, everybody? How you guys doing? First things first, I want to thank God for waking me up this morning, and He put a word in my heart for me to share with you guys. Matthew, I'm gonna read from the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 6. And it reads, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled." So this is among the Beatitudes of Christ that He was teaching at the Sermon on the Mount. And it says, "Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled." If in your life you're striving, if you hunger and thirst for righteousness, that's striving for what is right and for what is good, right? He says, "Blessed are those." He calls you a blessed one. He says you're blessed. You're loved. You're protected, right? And the reward for you looking for what is right and what is good is that you will be filled. Your cup will be filled. You will be satisfied, right? You will not be hungering for anything. You will be satisfied, right? And I believe this is very clear. Well, let me use me as an example. Guys, there was a time I used to smoke a lot. And that would not satisfy me, right? And what I kept finding out was I kept digging back for some more, right? And that's to just show you those people who live in unrighteous lives, who follow unrighteous ways, they never get satisfied in their ways. They always try to find more, right? In this world, in whatever we do, humans have a void in their hearts where we try to fill it with things. We try to fill the void in being in relationships. We try to fill the void in, doing drugs. We try to fill the void in just making ourselves busy to fill that void, right? But this void that we have in our hearts, only Christ can fill that void, right? Only following His righteous ways and following His laws is what's gonna fill that void, and it's gonna fulfill you. It's gonna, like here it says, they will be filled. You're not gonna hunger for anything. You're not gonna thirst for anything else, right? I don't have any other verse to run off of, but that's the one verse I wanted to start off with, right? So seek first God. If you seek Him first and hunger for His righteousness, you will be filled. This is just a small message I wanted to come to you guys with today, this morning. Hope that was nice and simple and understanding, and I hope that edified you, right? Let's repeat that again. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. If you want to be filled, if you don't want to feel like you're missing anything, you know the one thing that you're missing in your life. Humans here on earth were set to worship God. Let me get that verse for you guys real quick. And if you do what you are here on earth, what you are set here on earth to do, you'll be accomplishing the mission, right? And this here we go. This is from Ecclesiasticus. If you guys don't know the book of Ecclesiasticus, it's also called the Sirach. It's a book of the Apocrypha. This is the Apocrypha right here, guys. If you open up from the book of to the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 19, verse 19, right? And it reads. Actually, how about we start from chapter 18? The fear of the Lord is the first step to accept him, to be accepted of him, and wisdom obtaineth his love. Right? The knowledge of the commandment of the Lord is the doctrine of life. You know what a doctrine is? Let's look up doctrine, right? Let's look up doctrine. Doctrine of life. A doctrine is a teaching, right? Doctrine. A doctrine, it's defined as a belief or set beliefs held and taught by a church, political party, or other group. Right. Yeah, so it's a belief or a set of beliefs taught. Right? You can have a doctrine taught to you from your childhood. So, and it says here that the knowledge of the commandments of the Lord is the doctrine of life. That's the whole teaching of your life, right? And if you have the knowledge of the commandments, following them, that's what you're set here to do, right? And they that do these things, and they that do things that please him shall receive the fruit of the tree of immortality. Right? So if you do the things that please the Lord, you shall receive the fruit from the tree of immortality. You hear that? So if you, is it immortality? Yeah, immortality. Yeah, that's the what is it? Eternal life, right? Life with no death that we receive if we follow his ways. So that's just a short message I wanted to bring to you guys this morning. Hope you guys were edified with that. Hope you guys got something from that, right? So happy are those, blessed are those who do what? Who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you got something from this. Stay blessed. Keep seeking the Lord daily in your life. If you did something for him yesterday, ask yourself, what did you do for him today? If you prayed to him yesterday, did you pray to him today? If you worshipped him yesterday, did you worship him today? You did it yesterday. What about today, right? What are you going to do today? Seek his kingdom and his righteousness first. That's from Matthew chapter 5, verse 33. Let's read that real quick before we leave. Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. Not 5. Matthew chapter 6, verse 33. Therefore, no. But seek first his kingdom and his righteousness, and all these things will be given to you as well. Everything that you seek for, you will be filled. Right? Thank you guys for tuning in. I love you guys. God bless.